One of the first ways on defining your success is to why is it so hard? Okay. Welcome to Feel Good TV with me, Navshay. Today we will be discussing on why it's important to define your own success before you start chasing your goals, and then how to go about defining your own success. If you like what you're hearing here so far, then stay tuned. Once you define your own success, you will know the reason to work hard and the reason to keep going when you feel like giving up. If you don't define your own success and you start working, what you'll find is that you'll spend years of hard work working on chasing your goals and building somebody else's dream. So before you fret, make sure you get clear on what you're chasing and why you're chasing it. Now that you know it's really important to define your own success, now let me show you my secrets on how to actually define your own success and what your success could look like. The first way is to decide what is your why behind your goals. And you can answer your why by answering these two questions. First question is, ask yourself, what is it that gets you insanely excited? The second question is, how do you want to measure your life? Once you answer these two questions, you'll figure out what is your why and how is it that you want to define your success. As you journal, what you'll find is that you'll come up with answers. Try to stay flexible as you go on with your life, as your answers will change and your why might change also. For example, my why is to use my God-given talent and abilities for professional working women so they can love their jobs, be confident, and raise their consciousness so they don't have to suffer in life. Second way to define your own success is actually one of my favorite ways, is the way how I do it. How is it that I'm wanting to feel by accomplishing one of my goals? So for me, when I work hard, working on projects or doing day-to-day work in my business, is I first decide how I want to feel. So for me, I want to feel lit up by my work. I want to feel courageous. I want to break some rules and I want to feel excited. So one of the ways that you can figure out how to define your own success is actually to answer this question. How is it that I want to feel when I'm chasing my goals? Because one of my favorite women mentors, Danielle Laporte, in her book Desire Map, she talks about the fact that we're not actually chasing the goals, we're chasing the feelings behind the goals, and that's why certain goals attract our attention. For your convenience, I'm going to attach a link to Danielle Laporte's website where you can find a ton of different feeling words, because sometimes it can be hard. So use that link to come up with your top 3 to 4 feelings on why is it that you're chasing certain goals. Because I mentioned that I use Desire Map process in my own life and in my own business, I'm very clear on what my success looks like. If I'm feeling courageous and lit up in my work day to day, I know that I'm successful. And if this is an area where you would like to gain more clarity and you would like to know what is it that your success could look like by defining the feeling words, I want to tell you that I'm hosting an online virtual workshop on September 18, 2016, and I will put a registration link below. If you would like to get clear on your feeling words, you can join us for that session. Again, it's September 18, it's on a Sunday, and you can take the training from the comfort of your own home. Now I want to share one of my favorite quotes when it comes to defining your own success. And it's a quote by Anne Sweeney. She used to be the former chair at Disney Media. The quote she says is, "Define success on your own terms, achieve it by your own rules, and build a life you're proud to live." If you've liked today's episode, make sure you subscribe. And come on over to my website and join the Feel Good newsletter where I share tips on how you can feel good in your life and in your career and be confident and awaken your consciousness. So hopefully you enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for being here. Now I want to tell you on why it's very important. Very important. So before you work so hard and